Good morning. So I'm going to start by making an assumption. And I'm going to make an assumption that this is a one-to-one learning environment because we have got access to wireless internet. My guess is also that you have got a technology device with you today, maybe a laptop or a tablet. So that is just one example of how prolific technology has become in our everyday lives. But it's also become very prolific in classrooms. But one of the problems that we face when we train teachers is that the set of skills that you need to be an effective technology user as a teacher are not the same set of skills that you need to use technology well in your personal life. And what's more is that as I began to spend time watching teachers in one-to-one technology learning environments, I saw them doing really powerful things with their students with that technology ratio. In fact, even in one historically underperforming school, I saw kids solving problems and answering questions that was well beyond what the curriculum was asking those students to do. And so I wanted to ask this question through research: what is it that those teachers are doing in their classrooms that we can prepare other teachers to do? And so I answered that question by assembling a panel of experts from across the country, researchers, practitioners, administrators, and I supported them to develop a consensus to the answer to that question. And what that panel has developed is a list of 30 teaching competencies that are organized into these 5 categories. And so, for example, one of the things that our panel told us is that it's about the delivery of the lesson. It's about a teacher being able to capitalize on the teachable moment with her student. And so when that teacher finds something online, that teacher needs to be able to help that student evaluate that, but not just that, be able to take it and use it to solve a problem or do something really meaningful. And so that is where this research is different. It's not just about publishing these results and moving on, but using this competency list as a tool for teachers to be able to say, where am I now? How do I want to develop my skills and improve? It's also a tool for teacher preparation programs like the one here at Towson, so that we can begin to ask ourselves whether we are actually preparing our next year's teachers for these kinds of realities. Because ultimately, this has never been about the technology that the student has had in front of them. It is about the combination of a really skilled teacher and that technology who helps her students to do something really meaningful with it. Thank you.